These are my 40s. These are my 60s. Another scorecard. I didn't make one for yesterday. I'm gonna make one for yesterday, and I'm gonna start one for today. So yesterday was the 5th. All right, that's for yesterday. I didn't total up, you know, how many reps I did and all that shit. I really didn't. Just cause I didn't keep track. I'd have had to have watched the video. So I just put watch the video on it. I'm listening to this song Brackish by Kitty. Oh shit. Sitting in the dark, I can't forget. Even now I realize the time I'll never get. You know that song? I can't go back again. Can't go back again. Sitting in the dark, I can't regret. Even now I realize the time I'll never get. Another story of the better balls of fate. I can't go back again. I can't go back again. But you asked me to love you when I did. Trading my emotions for a contract to create. And when I got away, I only get so far. The other is dead. I hear his voice inside my head. We will What did Vegeta say? Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is a delusion for the weak. Yeah, yesterday, what did I do yesterday on the live video? 80 pounds, 60 pounds, 80-pound cable. See, look, full extension. You know what I'm saying? You take a dude that never works out, all right? Bring him to the gym and just give him baby weights. Baby weights. Give him like 20s. If you can't curl 20, I feel sorry for you. Like Jesus Christ. Just grab a 20 and a 20 and just work it. And when you feel like, I can't do no more, stop. They're called burnout sets. Just go until you just can't do another one and then stop. And if you do, I guarantee, if you do 4 sets, do 5. Because 5 is a good solid number. Do 5. Do 5 burnout sets with 20-pound dumbbells. And I bet you the next day, your arms are going to be like this. Like that. You won't be able to go like this. You will not be able to do this. You'll be like this. And if you try to, it's just going to hurt. Because your tendons, all that shit, it's just got worked out. So it's going to be like constricted the next day. And when you wake up, you're going to be like this. And you're going to think, okay, I'm going to just grab, you have to put your arm against the door and stretch that shit out. It hurt like a fuck. So do it if you don't believe me. Do it. Bet you $1 million what happens to you. Straight up. 20-pound dumbbells, 5 burnout sets. So don't bullshit everybody and do like 2, burned out. And then kill yourself. You know what I mean? Because that's pathetic. You should at least be able to get, 30 at least? I mean, I can do a shitload more than 30, I'm just saying. You should be able to get 30 at least, you know? Like, fucking, get what you can get, and then just stop, put them down, and get 5 sets burnout sets. Next day, you're gonna be like this. Fucking arms will be fucking useless. What am I talking about? I'm talking about how dudes that don't work out talk all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? I can break both of your arms without even touching you. I'll be like, just curl those 20s. 5 burnout sets. The next day, you ain't got to do nothing. I'll be like, fight me right now. I can't. I know shit you can't. You can't even fucking, dude, I lift 20-pound weights with my dick. You know what I'm saying? I do. I go in, I got a dumbbell, it's 20 pounds, I stick my dick under it, and I flex it, and it lifts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? And, you know, a lot of people will talk shit about, oh, you only lift 80-pound dumbbells with a 60-pound vest, or you can only curl 2 90-pounders. You know? I know you stick to those 60s all the time, like it ain't shit. That ain't nothing, though. I'd be like, do you take steroids? Well, yeah, but that has nothing to do with it, right? Like, give me a fucking break. It's funny to me. And I like to make these videos, you know, and talk about shit that is like, you know why I talk about the shit? Because it's the most well-known shit in my world. The shit that I'm used to is just, I live in a world of shit. Literally. Like, literally. A world of shit. Everywhere I go, it's like shit everywhere. And not only that, I have to deal with the fucking cops. You know what I'm saying? In a surveillance program that nobody even knows exists. And if you talk about it, you're crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? But you can look it all up. And there it is. There's all the evidence that proves that it's real. Like look at MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? People were claiming to be part of a secret government project, right? And they're getting experimented on. I'm saying the same shit. And when they said it then, everybody's like, you're crazy, you're mentally ill, you're fucking nuts, you're a lunatic, da-da-da-da-da, right? Eventually, the government came out on TV and said, you know something? All these MK Ultra people that are claiming all this, that, and third, it's really true, okay? We got busted. We have to tell the truth. It's really real. You can watch that. Just look it up. MK Ultra. And then everybody that was like, you're crazy, you're stupid, you don't know what to talk about, you're insane. They were like, oh shit. Basically what that means is that the sheeple, the idiots of this world, they're just all stupid. So when I talk about shit that's classified, top secret, you know, confidential, you're not allowed to know about it, hush hush shit, oh, you're crazy. It's because you're a fucking retard. You are fucking stupid. Fucking pit. Fucking stupid. That's the only reason. That is the reason. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know, like, does the government have secret bases where they conduct secret illegal experiments that go against humanity? Of course they do. Has the government top secret technology? Of course they do. Classified technology, classified documents, confidential information. Do they have these things? No fucking shit. You know, so to sit there, you're crazy, you're talking about confidential, classified, top secret government technology? That doesn't exist. You're insane. It's like, are you a fucking retard? You're like the dumbest fucking... I hope you kill yourself. Put a gun in your mouth and end your fucking life. Please, Jesus, because the level of stupidity and ignorance that you're at, I would just be afraid it would infect people. And the whole world, oh wait, too late. I live in a world of sheeple morons, idiots, that, oh, just trust the government, they're all your friends, it's all good, oh shit, they all died, oh my god. It's okay, just take the next vaccination, I'm sure, oh my Jesus, they're all dead. Now the third one will be a charm, holy Jesus Christ, they're all dead again. How about where are we on now? The 957,000 fucking vax, try that one, that was gotta be this, this gotta be it. Oh my god, they died again. Yeah. Whenever you're ready to catch up. Where to find top secret? There's no such thing. Those are made up words. Motherfucker. Mad retarded, dude. They don't have classified technology. The government, no. They tell us everything. We're allowed to go to Area... Remember when we said we were going to all of us gang up and go in Area 51? They tried to kill everybody if they tried and we all ran away. And then like 6 months later we went in and we were like, oh, they don't do anything here. It's not like they had 6 months to clean everything up. And now, oh, that's all you would do. That's the truth. That's why. Now, oh, is it because they cleaned up everything and moved it away and now it's so, go come and look now. See? We're not doing anything wrong. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I ever thought that. I'm crazy. You fucking retard. That's what it is. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple, man. What? What am I talking about? Classified top secret government, fucking military, psychological warfare programs. That's what I'm talking about. Mental illnesses? No, man. That's the bullshit, political correct way of talking about the reality that is what I just stated it to be. Alright? So my reason, you know why I say it? Is because when these people who are crazy and mentally ill go out and do all of these fucking things, you look at that person and hold them fully accountable for their actions. When in all actuality, you're unaware of that puppet master motherfucker up in the top over there, right? Who did this shit to this person and turned him into the fucking Manchurian candidate to do that fucked up shit, but they don't even exist. The only thing that existed was this crazy lunatic did this crime right here. That motherfucker ain't crazy. That person was being psychologically tormented by technologically induced psychosis. Literally mind-fucked to the point where they flipped out, lost their fucking minds because of the torture and did some crazy shit. And then the people that did it actually got away with it because nobody knew. The only reason I talk about it is because a little bit of accountability for the scumbags that... look at the government of the United States. You're telling me that the government of the United States is not divided straight down the middle. righteousness on the right side and pure fucking evil on the left side. And yet they sit in the same fucking house, and the last president we had was the satanic king of the evil demons. You know what I'm saying? And what were they doing? What were they doing? Giving you vaccines that killed all of you. Forcing you all of this shit, brainwashing your kids, raping your babies. All this insanity shit. You think that what I'm talking about is just so far-fetched? I mean, what would you do? What would it take to connect my phone to a Bluetooth headphones? They're both connected. Can you see the connection? No. Can you hear it? Can you smell it? Can you taste it? No, but it's there, ain't it? And then you just take the government of the United States, who has a plane, one plane, that's worth like $1 billion some odd, and then they have like fleets of those motherfuckers on boats, right? That cost trillions of dollars that they have armadas of. You know what I'm saying? So the money available for weaponizing shit, take this Bluetooth technology, weaponize it. What's that you say? Oh, you can directly interface with the neurological passageways of a person's mind through wavelength frequencies that no one else can hear because you can isolate and focus the beam and then put subliminal messages and thoughts and even voices into a person's mind? That's insane. You know what that sounds like? Weaponized Bluetooth technology on a governmental, steroidally enhanced level with a backing of like $1 zillion to sit in a building with a bunch of eggheads called DARPA that just do that only thing. And they push a button and all of a sudden you're like, you know, I feel like killing myself. Blah, blade brains fuck out. It was a suicide, clearly. You're right. It's what it was, clearly. It wasn't holy shit. What'd you say, Paul? You don't know the power level on that, son. You know, they mumble and bumble about things like this. Paul, why are you talking about that topic? I'm like, okay. They're like, don't you know why that happens? I do know why. But let me ask you a question. You have children. One of your children is kidnapped. Okay? Kidnapped and taken away. Now, would you rather want to know why the person kidnapped you? I can tell you that. Or what? These are your options. What on each hand? Why the person kidnapped your child? Or where they are located? Which one are you going to pick? You're going to want to know where the fuck they are, because who gives a fuck why? Who cares? Who gives a fuck why? How does that help you? Oh, well, they kidnapped your kid because they're crazy. They kidnapped your kid because they're minor sexually attracted people. They kidnapped your kid for ransom money. They kidnapped your kid because they believed your child was in danger and thought they were helping. Or whatever. But my point is that, which one is more valuable information? Where they are located currently right now at this moment? Or why the person did it? I mean, I personally wouldn't give a flying fuck why you did the shit at all. I just want to know right where the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? Shablam. Okay, asshole. Shablam. Why'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? I'll figure that out later. I'm not going to worry about, I wonder why he did it. Let me ponder for eternity. Because I know I'm not a mind reader, so how could I ever know? What, know where they are? Useless information. Now let me ponder again for another billion centuries until I know that for my ability to understand another person's motives, I would have to be a mind-reading god. Oh, I should just forget that idea. Just, where are they? Oh, bam! Why'd you do that? You know what I'm saying? So when you guys talk about, Paul, do you know why that psychological warfare operations program exists? Who gives a fuck? Who cares why? I'm saying that it does, though. That's my point. I'm not going to sit here and talk about why all this shit has. Simple. Because the government fucking creates weapons out of everything on the planet.
If I chopped off my fucking dick and gave it to DARPA, they would turn it into a bomb or something. They'd be like, look what we did with it. Look, it looks like a dildo strap-on. But secretly, you push this button, it's a Swiss Army dick, and a big-ass bazooka comes out. You didn't see that coming, did you? Skeet, 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 skeet. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a fucking break. I mean, the motherfuckers can weaponize a fucking booger. You pick your nose and be like, hey, what can you do with this? They'll take it, and they'll have it on a little pin, and they'll be like, okay, take it back. And the second you touch it, governmentally super enhanced, biologically engineered neurotoxins, man. Hybrids, dude. Untraceable on a toxicology report, man. All we did, we went to the fucking deepest, darkest jungles in Africa, dude, and we grabbed this little fucking frog, man, and beat his dick off, and when he kissed it, you just die from the shit. It's like super neurologically enhanced sperm, toad juice, bro. Word, man. You know what I'm saying, dude? You know what I'm saying? The fuck, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, dude, the ways, it's insane. You know how? It's like, how can't you kill someone? That's an infinitely shorter list. How can you kill someone? It never ends. Ever. It just keeps going. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Give me anything, I bet you I'd kill you with it. A bubble. Alright. A bubble. What's it made out of? What's the bubble made out of? Like I said, is it like an oil-based neurotoxin? I blow the bubble, one single bubble floats over, it hits you, bloop, it's on your skin, and within about 13, 14 seconds, I'm having an aneurysm. Absorptions, like, LSD. Fucking get that shit in your system. But I'm talking about current, cutting-edge, bioengineered, governmentally funded, backed, and created toxins that are untraceable. They call them black ops toxins. They're invisible. Toxicology report, that shit ain't gonna show up on there for shit. There? So I can kill you with a bubble. There's one way. Next. A gun? Well, I could just take a gun and beat you to death with it. I would Even if it was a Nerf gun, I could probably beat you to death with it. Just take longer. Till your mind succumb to the beating of punch drunkenness to the point where you lose consciousness, and then I just continue to whack you in the head with a fucking Nerf gun until you literally suffer severe enough brain damage to shut down your involuntary functions and die. Now, or take one of the blaster balls out of it, just cram it in your throat until you asphyxiate to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. How do you get the person on the ground in the first place? Well, that's really simple. They never see it coming. Never see it coming. It's not like you go out in broad daylight from like 13 yards away. Hey! Megaphone. Hey, you! Such and such your name and all of your information. It's me! So and so and all of my information. I'm going to kill you now. Here I come. I've got a giant knife to stab you to death with in front of all of these witnesses in broad daylight that you don't know I'm coming up on you because I announced it through a megaphone. Here I come. Just stay right there. Don't move. You know, is that how you do it? Isn't it not like that at all? Isn't it like the complete total fucking opposite to the points where you're alive? Everything is wonderful. Oh my God, I'm dead. Done. Like, done. Why would you even speak? Why would you be seen? Why would you make a sound? Why would you even let the person know? How did they see you? You avoid all of that kind of shit, man. All of a sudden you're alive and then you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a retard, you don't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Period. Fucking dumb.
Sorry, I was listening to Corn. Something takes a part of me. It says bite, but I like to say part. Yeah. So why do the government run their mouth? What is the purpose behind this psychological warfare torture? Only one purpose. To destroy you. By any means and in any means. For you to end your own life, end someone else's life, so that they can remove your freedom permanently forever. See, that's the one they want the most. Because if you're dead, then how can they play with you like a little toy? But if they can fuck with you enough, right, to cause you to do some fucked up shit, and then you do something, and then they just say, oh, this person, a long outstanding history of mental illness, and all blah, 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 and the whole world's like, oh, that's true. So then they take you away into a life sentence without the possibility of parole, because they don't give that as a cop-out. They don't give life without the possibility of parole unless you're like sentenced to death. You know what I'm saying? So if they can get you for life without the possibility of parole, and they know it, they won't even give you a fucking plea. Because they want to slay you at trial so they can destroy you with time. Because that's what pigs love. Pigs love it. You know? And then once they have you in a place, and they know in their own piggy mind, you know, as a correctional officer, just look at me right now, pretend I'm a corrections officer. And you're in prison, maximum security, for assaulting a police officer. And you have 8 years, period, to do, flat bid. And I know this. Then I am fully aware that the chance of you reclaiming your freedom is a reality. Okay? And I know that by that decree, if I walk up to you and just decide to take all my shit out on you and just smack the fuck out of you for like no reason that you can think of other than my own sick, twisted, and like sadistic enjoyment, you may very well take that personally. And when you do leave, if you make it, and you leave, you might have a grudge against me. And you know what jail I work in, and all you gotta do is hang out across the street from the parking lot with a nice scoped out bang bang and just wait. And then all of a sudden, motherfuckers is brains. They know this. They're aware of this. They know that their names can be found on different types of websites that talk about what police work in what prisons, and you can run them down. They know that, so they don't want to cross the lines like that. One. Now, if you have life without the possibility of parole, and they know with absolute certainty that you have no remedies for appeal or habeas corpus or any of that kind of shit, you are truly fucked, and you are guaranteed to do all of your time. Well, wait a minute, what'd you say about that guy? Oh, he's not going anywhere ever? In my house? Hey, bud. Hey, I'm just gonna smack the fucking dog shit out of you real quick, for wreck. Slap the shit out of you and then look at you and be like, what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna go home and get a gun? You're not going anywhere, bitch. I'll get on the phone. Bitch, that is my phone. Period. You think you're gonna get on that phone? How are you gonna manage to do that? Just let me know. How's that gonna happen? Your account has been postponed due to institutional violations. Oh no, that means you can't use the phone? How did you get those charges that I created out of thin air? And then pinned on you because I'm a pig and everybody else is a pig and they're on my team and you're not going anywhere, so it wouldn't matter. Oh shit. Oh wait, you wanna write a letter to mommy? You wanna write a letter to the mommy?
Oh shit, this letter that only had a chance of making it to the mailroom if I chose to bring it there? Huh? You'll file a grievance, so you're gonna complain about me to my friends? I bet they'll back you and not me. What grievance? We never got a grievance. Word? Oh, hey, buddy, I heard you've been writing letters that I opened and read. And got grievances, too, that I read that never made it to the grievance department. I mean, they did, but they didn't get logged in. They got handed to me. So you want beef with me? Let me help you with something. Crack this gate. Oh, shit, bitch. I just opened your house. I'ma just mosey in. Look at this shit. Hold on, let me smack the fucking dog shit out of you. Every day for a week. That's what you're gonna get. And if you even think to fuck with me again, I'll make it 2 weeks of bitch slaps. What are you gonna do? My family will check on me. Let me fix my tie. Why, hello there, fellow family members of my bestiest friend in the whole world. Oh, no, he's suffering from a catastrophic mental catastrophe. See, being incarcerated for such a long amount of time, our psychological professors over here, hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? Have determined that the loss of his freedom was just so much for him to bear that he has had a temporary, we're hoping, break in his ability to control himself and be within reality, to accept the sentence that's been imposed upon this poor man. Okay. Sorry, no. I had... Sorry. Anyway. They're in a mental unit right now, under surveillance, observation cell. Probably just leave that part out, because you might want to request the info. But because it's in a, won't even tell you about it. They're being watched by a door watcher. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Do you believe me? Of course you do. Dumbass. Yeah. Yo, they came to talk to you. I just want to let you know something. I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna get all my buddies so that you know this. Regardless of whatever you say about me and everybody else, if you fuck with me, they'll fuck with you. Let's say you rat me out to your family, and they believe you. And then there's an investigation. There's not really gonna be anything found that's gonna be enough to get rid of me. And let's just say they put me away from where you are. You know who's gonna come take my place? Me. Because we're all the same. We're the pigs, you heard? Remember this, and no matter where you go, because you ain't changing your sentence. That's totally different from this. You're not going anywhere. We're gonna always own your ass. So, the best thing you can do is play ball. If you don't play ball, I'm gonna break your balls. You know what I'm saying? So here I am in Freedom Land. Hey, police! What's up, bitch? I'm just hanging out in Freedom Land. Hey, guess what's in Freedom Land? Everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is here. Everything! There's nothing missing. Where's your freedom, pig? Oh, it's in there. And only when you have life sentences to be around. That's true freedom. When you can do whatever you want. Freedom. But I'm not even in there. I'm out here. And I'm not on any papers. For real. So keep provoking me, because I'm really going to give you what you want. Do something and fuck up my life. That's okay for both.
With advanced burner technology, high UV cycles, and precise arc control, multi-welders are
Hold on.
engineered for series performance.
Here, let me help.
Leaders set up a full range of premium accessories and consumables, all built to work as hard as you do. With conventional power meets unbeatable value, only at Harbor Free.
get you in any hot water. That woman is just a bitch. To be honest. Who said you have to be out of here? Okay, who said that? Come on. How is this? What do you mean? They're banning me from there? How are they going to do that? You made what? How? How? I work for you as an aide. Yeah? It doesn't matter. If I work for you as an aide, I don't fucking live here. I work here. But you know different that I don't live here. So why are you telling him that? Why didn't you tell him that? They asked you point blank. Yeah, what'd you tell them? Exactly. Yeah, because I've worked for you through Consumer Directed Choices for 7 fucking years. That woman just started her job here the other day. Fuck her. She's a dumb, useless cunt. Fuck her mind. You know what we'll do? We'll contact the old management and have them tell them. And then we can go to my job and have them call them. Period. The fuck kind of retarded shit is this? I know. You don't have to go in any fucking nursing home. They can't have me banned from the fucking building. They're fucking retards. Stupid bitches. Then, look, if they let them try anything, I will call the motherfucking police my fucking self and tell them exactly what happened. Look, this cunt came up here, I'm sitting on the couch. She walks in, she starts being all up in Lisa's business, okay? And I talk to Lisa, and I have to raise my voice with Lisa because she don't hear shit. I've known her for 7 years. Call Consumer Directed Choices or PPL and see if I'm on there as a fucking aide. If I'm employed as a fucking aide. Oh, gee whiz, for 7 fucking years. You want to see the fucking pay stubs? I got them all. Fucking, what is this shit? Well, then I guess you're fucked. I just said all the solution and you're still on the fucking idiot shit. So I guess you're gonna fuck yourself then. Fuck yourself. I guess, whatever. I don't care. I just solved your problem. You don't want the solution. So deal with whatever. I don't care. It's fucking dumb. It's all. Oop. Hold on. To make sure you're not on camera. I go with the titties out. You'll be right on the live, you heard? You'll be on live with the titties out. Oh shit.
The cost of living is out of control.
They don't know anything. It's disgustingly, pathetically, and just vomitously stupid. The woman has never met me or you in our or her own life forever. She was in the house for 2 minutes, and now all of a sudden I'm gonna be banned. Fuck that stupid pig piece of shit. Okay? The bitch is a fucking retard. Fucking pathetic. Beyond pathetic. It's disgusting. The bitch must be brain fucking dead retarded. Absolutely fucking stupid. Move stuff, please. Fucked because I just solved your problem 4 fucking times in a row and you're still saying you're fucked. Well, then I guess you're fucked. So I don't give a fuck. I solved your problem. You didn't take the solution to solve your problem, so your problem is to destroy you. That's your fucking problem. What?
I'll tell the bitch straight the fuck up. I'll be like, look, first of all, you don't even know Lisa and you don't even know me, okay? Let's get that straight. First of all, okay? I have been employed with consumer-directed choices for 7 fucking years. I have worked for Lisa 7 years. 8 I got all my pay stubs. I got all the bank statements that prove I work for Lisa. You can contact them. And they'll tell you the same fuck. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the way you talk to her. Look, man. You walk into a world. I worked in this department with her for 7 years. You walk in for 5-7 seconds. And you think you know anything. You know nothing. Okay? Nothing. Well, you know what? Nobody gives a fuck what you like. Seriously. I don't give a fuck what you like. And neither does she. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's that simple. And it doesn't matter anything you're saying. You have to understand, I've been here for 7 years. You're not going to just walk in as a brand new management person and be in a person's life for 7 seconds and then turn around and think that you can just do whatever the fuck you want, because it's not going to happen. I know all of the staff in this fucking place. All of them, from the top to the bottom. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What? The maintenance guy said what? A white bearded guy? A bearded guy? Said I had a run-in with him? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, but what does that mean? A run-in? What the fuck is a run-in? Do you know the answer? Wow. I got a run-in with Paul. What the fuck does that even mean? Do you hear this fucking shit? I think it's fucking stupid, pathetic, and disgusting and retarded. Alright? That's what I think. And it's an absolute joke. And when the bitch tries anything and I call the fucking cops, yeah, and have the police come, hopefully they don't send me a faggot, democratic, retarded, brain-dead imbecile. They send me a person that actually has a brain. And I say what I just said to you, to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me a fucking break. And what? Just, I don't want to hear that dumbass, stupid, dumb bullshit. Well, they can have you banned. No, they fucking can't. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying that if that fucking lady, right, showed up at one of these other people's apartments that had a lease, right, in their name, and came in the apartment, and the guy was like, look, I'm sick of talking to you, get the fuck out of my apartment. That right there is grounds for a fucking eviction. No, it ain't. It is not. It is not. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, but you would try, exactly, the bitch would try just because she's in a position, and if you cross her in any way, she's gonna be a bitch. All it sounds like to me is that the bitch needs her legs broken. You know? We'll all be minding our business, she'll come into work in a cast one day. Hey, gee whiz, I wonder what happened. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that kind of bitch, man. Piece of shit, baby. I hate people like that, man. Pieces of shit, bro. I'm just saying, That's the only thing that works for them. Because they're too stupid. It's evil. Evil.
Join our fight to protect your access to affordable rights. If you commit to do this today, 0%. Just write down E6. Then write down E-Death. And then, cut done for the day.
Wait a minute, just let me finish this video, alright? All I gotta do is one more set of 20, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's 8 sets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 and 8, 160. That's fine. And then we'll talk, okay?
So 160 and 160 is 320. Hey, unless you want tits on live camera, you better stay over there.